Really short video the other day, but battling this cold has proven to be more of a pain in my ass than I thought. But I went to sleep earlier and can't sleep anymore, so I'm gonna play this game. And last we left off, we were with Frosty, the big ass snowman, going to save Elsa. All right.
Where do you think that guy took Elsa?
I hope Elsa will be okay.
Wait, I think we were going this way. Like down the hill. Gotta go get Hans and his bitch ass.
Stop it! Put me down!
That's Kristoff. Do me a favor and wait here. If you come along, Kristoff might freak out.
No, Sven. We're not going back. She's with her true love.
Kristoff!
Sora.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm glad you guys are safe.
Ow!
Where'd Anna go?
She's back at home.
Huh? Something happened?
Anna was struck in the heart by Elsa's ice magic. If the ice isn't removed, she'll freeze forever. Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart. So I took her back to Arendelle and her true love, Hans.
But what about you?
What about me?
I sorta assumed you guys were...
No! I just keep her from getting lost.
Really? Oh, but you seem so...
Perfect together.
Yeah, like me and Daisy.
What? Anna.
Elsa.
Is that where Elsa
He's
is?
so dumb, I love it. Ice Hulk angry.
Elsa and Anna might both need our help. Let's go! Storm's getting worse.
I'm freezing.
There must be some place we can use.
Got to get out of the storm.
We gotta wait for a break in the storm.
Yeah, it's too strong.
I say we rest here for a bit.
coming, Snow Dude.
Look! He's protecting us from the storm!
We can make it.
Okay, guys. The storm's died down.
Gorge! I hope Anna and Elsa are okay.
Hurry!
Hey Goofy, now would be a great time to shield surf.
Kristoff?
Anna!
Elsa.
Elsa, Anna.
No!
Anna.
Oh shit. That doesn't look good.
What?
Hans, I'm gonna need you to take your darkness back. I don't want it. Okay, thanks. Giant ball, that is dope.
Do you really think this will help Anna?
I don't know. But we better try something.
I mean,
Let's get it.
Yeah! Try this! Come on! Back off! Come on! There! Heal! See ya! Together! Go get 'em! Go get 'em! Go get 'em! Go. You need to chill.
yeah, I don't like the way that looks.
Back off. we go!
I know what to do.
You got this! Come on! You're out of here!
Got stuck back in that hole.
Yeah! So long! Go get her! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
I know what to do. I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. Back off. Take this. Thank you. Good. I'm here.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Pretty sure I have one of those puzzles. Just in case we fight the duck. Because you never know.
Back off! Thunder! Take this!
Oh. Fandaga for the win.
Huh?
Still emotional in this every the movie. Oh my gosh.
What?
So love has filled both their hearts with light.
Larxene!
Two in one world. Definitely didn't see that coming.
First Marluxia, now you! What is this all about?
Oh, I see. So you bumped into Marluxia. Then why am I explaining this again? I told you before. The new 7 hearts. If you mess up and don't find your 7 guardians of light, we're gonna need another group to fall back on.
Leave innocent people out of it!
Oh, look at this tough guy, such a big boy now. Well, maybe you should do your job and find the other guardians of light.
Please, like you found your 13. The king said you're one Seeker of Darkness short.
Oh no, we're set.
Huh?
Oh shit. That can't be good.
They have all 13? Then, if we don't find our 7, they'll go after Elsa and Anna.
It'll be okay. They're strong.
And now, it's your turn.
You're right. They have each other.
Anna. Oh, Elsa. You sacrificed yourself for me. I love you.
An act of true love will thaw frozen heart.
Love will thaw. Love.
Elsa?
Of course. Love.
I apparently need to watch something so I can cry because like that just got me too emotional, and a fucking YouTube video before I started streaming got me emotional. Blizzard claws and blizzard blades. Ooh.
Oh.
Sorry we're late.
It's okay. You got here as fast as you could.
The organization claims to have their 13 darknesses.
Do we believe it's true?
I don't know. But there's something else they keep mentioning. They're after a new 7 hearts, which seems to be code for, let's go bother more princesses.
Well, as the original princesses of Heart's time for protecting the pure light has ended, they have passed the light to others. Our enemy must certainly be cognizant of this. If the new 7 hearts is what they wish to call them, so be it.
But Kairi hasn't passed on her power. Is she one of the new 7?
She must be. But still, she chose to wield a Keyblade and fight with us as one of the Guardians of Light.
Yeah.
We haven't found Clara yet.
Hey, at least we tracked down Ventus. Vanitas told us that he's inside Sora's heart.
And so did Ansem the Wise in his data, so it almost certainly must be true.
Oh, whoa.
That's great! Now we can rescue Ven!
Maybe. Except Aqua's the only one who knows where he's hidden. We still have to find her first.
I'll go.
What?
Is that wise?
You need the power of waking, Sora. Do you have it?
No. Probably not.
Without that power, you are not ready to face the realm of darkness.
Come on! What's so funny?
Sorry. Master Yen Sid knows you a little too well. He said you'd try to stage a half-baked rescue.
Yeah! Laugh it up!
Sora, I know you're volunteering because you're worried. About me and Mickey.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. But the power of waking's important. You can come to the rescue once you've got that. Sound fair?
Yeah. All right. But be safe. No reckless stunts.
Yes, sir.
Show us the reckless one.
No, not exactly. He just doesn't think.
If only he listened to Master Yen Sid the way he listens to Riku. That would be a good start.
I'm listening now.
Very good. Sora will continue his journey to build his powers, while Mickey and Riku will focus on the search for Aqua.
Yes, sir!
So why are you back?
Nice way to greet your old partner in crime. So, why do you think the old geezer took us back? He must know we backstabbed the organization when Xemnas was running it.
Xehanort doesn't care about you or me. To him, we're nothing but empty husks. The old organization was the same. Xehanort needs 13 vessels to hold his essence.
Husks? Not me. You up for another coup?
Oh, please. You couldn't do it last time. You gotta play it smart, like me.
What? You're not smart?
Well, you heard what Marley said. I don't have to be smart.
Or capable, or likable, or attractive. A cereal bowl would make a better vessel.
Whoa now, you are way out of line. I am extremely imposing, when I want to be, which is admittedly almost never.
Why haven't you gone to any worlds? Are you slacking?
Course not. I got benched.
Huh?
Sykes brought Vexen on board. They must be planning to use replicas.
Those wind-up toys?
Oh no. The replicas are way more real than you remember. I mean, one stole my spot.
Of course it stole your spot. You're dumb as a brick.
Hardy har.
Vexen's latest replicas are no mere puppets. The Riku replica we used in Castle Oblivion was just a prototype. The next replica, the one crafted from Sora's memories, was real enough to join our ranks. And Vexen claims the new ones will be human in every way. If he ever finishes them.
Oh, the thing is, I kinda told Sora and his nitwits that we're ready. My bad.
Let them believe as much.
Ugh, Xemnas.
If they think that we have all 13 darknesses, then they will panic. And panic leads to a lack of preparation.
Yeah, totally.
Why is this thing a member again?
Hey now, pointing is rude.
The first 6 members of the original organization were all apprentices to Ansem the Wise, and the 7th and 8th members joined thereafter. The 13th member was Roxas, a Keyblade wielder. So, what about you? How do you suppose I chose numbers 9 through 12?
Because our hearts are uber powerful.
Wrong. You have been brought together for another purpose.
What? So that we can rot away on the bottom rung?
Ugh, you're in too? What is this, organization rehash?
I happen to play an important role. No one benched me.
You were listening? So not cool.
One must hold one's cards as long as necessary.
What important role? That stupid box that Xigbar claims is real, but won't tell us a thing about?
You'll just have to ask Xigbar that. Now then, Xemnas. What is this purpose? You didn't invite us back for old time's sake.
You 4 are going to reveal your greatest secret. The ancient Keyblade legacy that slumbers within you.
Huh?
Hey, Sora! You got more worlds to visit!
San Francisco. I think that wants us to do this one first. price of cash. Let's go.
For me, the kraken leapt from the ocean brine. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! And to the locker the sparrow can find. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh, God is touching a sparrow save. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! And brought a blackguard back from the grave. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. The Flying Dutchman is on the hunt. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! To punish a sparrow for his affront. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Within the chest his secret sleeps. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! The heart of David Jones still beats. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho!
I wonder if this is gonna be like the second, third, which movie this is gonna take place in.
A pirate's life for me.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Well, he actually changes
Why are
this
you
time.
so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
How could anyone not? Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Got any idea where we're going?
Where else? The edge of the world!
Outworld's
Captain
End.
Sora! Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
What
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh? Running out? Hard to starboard!
But there's no time, Captain!
Yeah, the Caribbean. This is about as close to the Caribbean as I'll ever get, 'cause I'm poor as fuck. So this may be a good time to say that I've actually never really seen Outworld's End all the way through.
Where'd we end up this time?
I think I remember this scene with like a shitload of Jack Sparrows and a bunch of little sand crabs.
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates? We won't get anywhere without a ship. A ship.
So, this is Grand End.
Oh boy!
It is a ship!
There, Sora.
Huh? Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Hey, Jack, where are we? Oh,
Belay that! Ship absconding!
huh?
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Aye, aye, Captain.
I wonder who voiced him.
Come back, ship! We better get rid of them quick!
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Back off!
Don't get hit!
You're going the wrong way, mate!
Stream! Yeah!
Don't get hit!
Faster, Sora!
Bitch, fuck off.
Here comes some more!
Get away, you barnacles!
Got him! Back off! Here we go!
You're going the wrong way, mate!
Back off!
Look out! The pearl can't sail without a captain!
Come on!
Don't get hit! Don't get hit!
Make haste, or she'll get away from us!
Yeah! Yeah!
You're going the wrong way, mate!
Yeah! Fire! Back off! Yeah! Back off!
Make haste, or she'll get away from us! Where's the pearl?
We lost her.
Lame.
better get rid of them quick.
Give me strength! Who's shooting at us?
I don't actually care about the harvest.
Yeah.
Don't get hit!
Shut up, Goofy.
Here comes some more!
Get away, you barnacles!
Yeah. Back off!
No! The boat can't sail without a captain!
Don't get hit!
That's who's doing this!
No one said you could use my ship!
Yeah! Yeah! There! Come on! Back off! My heel!
Oh. Okay. Fuck you too. Calypso.
Jack! Mr. Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Hmm?
Davy Jones' locker?
I know that. I know where I am. And don't think I don't. I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Oh, Jack Sparrow.
Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely to see you all.
Oh, Will! Elizabeth! Is something
Definitely don't
about
think
you
that's Keira
different?
Knightley.
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Then, Davy Jones' locker? You're saying that we've gone beyond...
Beyond the grave?
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Teodolma. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
Huh? Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
And he must be stopped. The brethren caught is cowed.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh.
That seemed belongs to everyone.
Yeah, no conquerors.
Yeah.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you... Teodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Jack. Which way you going, Jack?
Right then, Mr. Sora, the helm is yours, provided you pass muster.
Huh?
See that island there with the 2 peaks? Prove you can reach that, and the open sea is yours.
Oh. Aye, aye.
Oh, snap.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Okay.
There's Heartless on those ships.
Ready the cannons.
That's it, Sora.
Oh yeah, I need to edit my abilities. I haven't done that in like fucking forever. Oops.
So, we do have a destination, right?
I can't tell anymore.
That is just making it up.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
Are you now? Jack and Davy Jones' fate be intertwined. Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
Are you talking about us?
You mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Not scared at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you. But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box.
Box?
Oh, it be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt. The pain it caused him was too much to live with, but not enough to cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
How does he do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my lot with Xemnas. With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
That's all well and good. But I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
Ah, that's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
What an annoying piece of shit. Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no reason to rest easy.
Huh? A ship!
Oh, I've never seen one like that.
Heartless!
Look out!
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Huh?
Get ready!
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What idea? We can't do that.
We can! Thor! Donald and Goofy! Protect the ship! I'll handle the Heartless!
The air skirmish. Change altitude and turn. Hold R2 or X to fire clearly in the direction you're aiming. Get a target squarely in your sights and press circle to launch torpedoes that will track the target.
big one's still firing at the ship.
Heal!
Eat my Winnie the Pooh stick, bitch. Fuck you!
Whoa! It can't be.
But I have one of those things. Damn. Now that I know I can jump on that thing, though, it'll go a little bit better. No, Harley, lay down. My dog's like, oh my god, you died. Let's do what I want to do now. Do the thing back. Eat shit! I'm fucking aware, Goofy. I'm looking right the hell at it. Falter. Get me the fuck on. Ooh, snap. Yeah. No!
Heal! Whoa!
You're dead. Bitch.
Take this! All right! Huh? Well, wait! Oh no!
Sora?
Sora! Donald? Goofy? Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's desertion.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh?
Jack!
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh, yes!
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
David Cadillac.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power undersea you ever wish for be yours.
Free her how?
Sora?
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing really. I'm good.
Oh, just what I wanted. Definitely a Kupo coin. Be fucking nice to have. Okay. Ooh, Nirvana. Okay. So Donald will go with Marijuana, Goofy. I need to look up something real quick, like. Okay, we still got a while to go for their weapons. Looking at my little art book to see what's what. Okay, so what does it mean by exclusive items? Huh. Oh, duh. I remember what I was gonna do. Workshop. Electrum. Adamantite? So after a while I won't even need Damascus anymore. Alright, so... Astrolabe. I'm guessing I'll be able to buy that in the Big Hero 6 realm because I can't buy it here. I got Nirvana, but... oh, whatever. Okay. You know when this was better? When it was Ariel's board. Will I not drown? Well, that's pretty dope. Sea Thunder? I was thinking like chess. Okay. zooming up this way, I saw a chest, I thought. A master's ring. Huge boost. Oh my god, it gives you 40 AP. All airborne, tilt that and press square to dash in any direction. Add one extra move. Increase the damage you deal. Magic. Attraction extender. Wow, so I can... Neat. Okay. Wow. Definitely get all of his up. Neat. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, shortcut. Blizzara. I wonder if touching them hurts. It's a stupid question, but still. Curious minds want to know.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Sure, I bet you're right. There's the ocean. Definitely can't wait to visit Little Chef again. Oh, wow.
we find some ingredients around here. See ya! Back off!
Getting cozy down here. Be careful.
Adamantite. Ooh, that means I can level up that one Keyblade. I don't remember which fucking one, but one of them.
Maybe you can clear them away from a distance.
Back off!
Orachylum. Perfect.
Go on! see.
Look! Something's glowing.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. That's a giant anglerfish.
That seems suspiciously convenient.
I'll check it out.
Sarah, this could be dangerous.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Fishy boy. Oh, I thought we were gonna get like the arrow upgrade, but I guess not. Literally, when he heals me, I want to be like I do on Smite and be like, thanks, you rock, but I forgot it's this, and you can't fucking do that. Ocean Heartbinder. Watch the rings shown on the ground and press circle with just the right timing to to leap high into the air and create a pool of water. While leaping, you can press X to fire a blast of water at enemies. Finish a triangle to make a water spout from the pools you created, and really rain on the enemy's parade. Oh, it's sad that Ariel's a summon. I mean, it's cool that she's a summon because I fucking love Ariel, but, like, let's be real. Little Mermaid levels were my favorite levels of Kingdom Hearts. Obviously. I mean, that is my favorite princess, so naturally it's my favorite level, but... Oh, are we done in the water? Good God, fucking finally.
Huh?
My ship. I hope if there's another Kingdom Hearts game, one, I hope there is, and two, I hope it has Moana.
Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
No, Sammy.
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But, take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard.
I'm surprised
Ready
that we
now,
got
helmsman?
Thundaga first.
Ready
because
enough, Captain,
I
but
thought we'd get
aren't we
Firaga.
kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Make way!
The Leviathan. Your new and improved ship, the Leviathan, boasts a range of impressive features. Leviathan's Force. Land an attack on enemies and successfully perform other actions to fill the gauge. Once the gauge is full, press triangle to unleash powerful attack. Water Wall. Press square to summon a barrier of wave and defend against enemy attacks. That is amazing. Dope.
Now we're true.
Yeah. Customize. Shortcuts. Thundara. We're gonna go with Thundaga. Strike a wide radius with lightning, electrifying foes, and make them harmful to other enemies.
Pirates.
Aye. The sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
Okay, we're off!
There's a Moogle shop this way. That's on the island. So... fast travel. Waypoint objective. The objective and the waypoint were there.
big ship. Now we're true pirates.
Aye, the sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
My enemy ships. Where?
Fire!
Hey, game!
Cannons!
What just happened? Well, that can't be good.
That ship!
It's the Hogwarts.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Harley!
a black coat?
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal?
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
He wants that pussy.
Done!
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands! Prepare to make sail!
But Jack!
Drop canvas!
Hey! Jack!
Whippoorwill, lads!
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah! Take this!
For first one to Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try out those cannons.
All right! Bullseye! Cannons! All right!
Oh, snap.
Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Well, if I got the option, yes.
All right! Get him! Go! Defense!
Fire, Sora!
Take this! Ha!
Come on.
Fire! Hear my call!
Steady!
Whoa! He's right on our stern! Ha!
I win! Yeah, buddy!
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Fire! They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye aye! Hear my call! Cannons! It ends here. We've got him now! I call flames!
Scuttle 'em!
Fire! Fire! Cannons!
I do not like the way that looks.
Defense! Fire! I call flames!
Oh, board his ship. You got it.
Defense!
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
1 second, guys. What's up?
Another game it is. Then.
If you finish the game, what are you still doing?
There's post-end game.
Back off!
Oh, nice.
I thought it was a secret boss. Well, I guess it's not really secret because it's post-end boss.
Take this!
Hard as fuck. Sephiroth was a lot harder though, but
I feel like Sephiroth was still is still gonna stay the hardest Kingdom Hearts boss.
The game was incredibly short.
Which leads further to believe that you are correct on the DLC thing. I mean, I would hope that there's a 4th game just because I don't think, from what I've heard, and I don't want you to tell me, but from what I've heard, the way it ends, there definitely can be another game.
Well, like they said, like I already knew this before 3 came out. Like it was announced that this was the end. It wasn't like
so they're doing like anime does and just having a shitload of different story arcs.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a manga of this, so I mean.
I hope we get to play
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you got to, but I felt like you would have told me if you did. Is she even seen again by the end of the game? Because so far I haven't seen her again.
Yeah, you see her a lot more. Honestly, she's really useless.
Well, isn't she's still like learning, right?
No, like, I don't know where you're at in the game, but I guess she's supposed to be done with her, at least her training.
I am on the Pirates level.
I think it's like after that. Yeah, I think it's after that she's done with her training. Next time you see her is forever. But,
nice.
Yeah, that pirate one was the longest
close.
one for me. That was forever. I mean, I didn't go straight through it.
Yeah, I was about to say, it seems like this one has the most exploration to it. That is a bit ridiculous.
I mean, most of them are like on like maybe like 4 or 5 in the same spot. So
Oh, like how the under, you're talking about like the underwater ones, right?
yeah.
I am loving the Keyblade you get from Frozen with the claws.
Oh yeah, it's OP as fuck. That's literally how I beat everything. Literally, I just got that Keyblade, I just maxed it out and I was like, too OP. Like it sucks as like a Keyblade itself, but when you get to turn to the claws and then the blade, it's fucking over.
Yeah, I was gonna say the claws, like you slash, but it does those slash all the way around your body.
Yeah, I was like, that thing is OP as fuck. That's why, like.
I feel like so far my favorite ones are this one and the honeypot one because those blasters are ridiculously OP in like group fights.
Yeah, and then you don't have to fight them directly. You can just fucking fly around.
Yeah, you can jump up really high and then just start spamming X. how I beat the boss. That's how I beat the wolf on Frozen.
Fenrir.
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
Nah, I predicted like this game's
You're
the way
up
it
to
was, 'cause I was
something.
just like, it's a Square Enix game. Most of the
Perish
games
the
end the
thought.
same way.
I know when I've been outdone.
So I was like, fuck.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
In the next one, at
I
least.
feel like maybe she'll. There was a joke somebody at the midnight release said. It was cracking me up. This one guy was like, "We finally got Kingdom Hearts 3. So are you guys ready for 12 more years of shitty side games?"
No, they already announced that they're working on 4.
Now I believe I owe you
They
your
don't know when the
prize.
release date is.
But I
You know,
neglected to
13
ask
years from
what
now,
it is
it's
that
gonna
you
keep
want.
getting pushed back and pushed back.
Perhaps you'll enlighten
I
me.
doubt it this time around. Because now that they have
That's
like
easy.
the best
I want the chest. That's about the
engine you
Dutchman.
can use.
Jack,
Because that was the
don't
reason why
tell
they
him.
got pushed back so many times. Because it was like money, and then they were working on like 20 different games. Because that's Square Enix for you. And then
I was gonna say Square Enix
they-
releases
Well, good.
too many games at one time. Like they don't know how to make just like
Jack.
1 or 2 really good games. Instead, they send out like 10 games a year.
Well,
Yeah, the only
didn't
really,
tell him which
really
Dutchman.
good game that's on my top now is Nier Automata, hands down.
Actually,
Well, their
outwitted him.
their Tomb Raider
That game
games
is-
are really good too.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
Yeah, but like, hands down, Nier Automata was like,
I've always
in my
been
opinion,
far
at
more
least, was, like,
interested in the
perfection.
long game.
great story.
Now
great,
let's see
great
where it
gameplay,
takes us.
All the characters are awesome.
That is,
I haven't
And
had
they
the
like-
opportunity
if you
to
stay
play
in
that
pace.
yet.
So good. It's one game that I recommend to everybody. It has like a little bit of everything. It's got hack and slash, shooters. You got some puzzles in there.
Man, that fucking fight where you had to ride that Heartless thing and fight
him.
that giant buzzard-looking one, that
there's no
pissed me
point.
off. I lost it twice.
Why not?
Yeah.
The ship's
the
listing
only
near
thing I've died
Tuscapas
to
from
is
that cannon
literally this
fire.
last boss.
She'll be
The
needing
super
repairs.
boss.
I didn't like.
Best
make
guy.
birth.
I didn't die. It kept destroying the pearl.
What?
Yeah, like the only other things like besides from fighting is the ship, because you meet like random spawns while you're on the ship. Like you battle other ships, so you can't heal. And
Look for crabs.
It made me go against
They'll
like
set
this
her right.
super boss
Crabs? Why crabs?
ship. Like out of nowhere, it was just like a super
Never
boss
mind the
ship
particulars, mate.
with a shit
The
ton
white
of small
crabs.
ones,
Savvy?
and they disappear.
Aye,
And they
aye.
fucking annihilated me. I was not expecting. I was just like, I'm riding in my boat, just going around the islands, and then get bombarded. I was like, holy fuck. I have it on one of my streams. Like, I got fucking annihilated. And then the other thing, I forgot what the other one was. Like, I like it going over around.
300 crabs. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's actually really easy. And you can
I
get
mean-
more.
Well, yeah, it's just that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're important though, 'cause they level up your shit.
I mean, it makes sense because that was the whole. Isn't this one? I take it this takes place through At World's End.
Yeah, the third one. Third one. Yeah, that's the third one.
Yeah, the one I've actually
It's-
not seen.
The actual good one.
I've seen the first one and the second one. I've seen bits and pieces of the third one, but that's about it.
The third one's super good. Well, like, it's not super good. It's just like that ending fight scenes were really good.
Well, I'm starting to get hungry.
Shut up, Goofy. Every fucking time we find something for Little Chef, you have to sit there and act like a fat ass.
There's still a couple more end game things I need to find, but I think I got most of them. I think there's 2 in each world, and I haven't found any
2
in
what?
Frozen. They're like these little like balls that you gotta like look for, and you click on them, and it sends you to do like wave fights.
Oh, I haven't seen
And they're
any
like-
of those.
Yeah, it's a end game thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the last one's like
At least it gives you a reason to go back to like past levels, because you know the other Kingdom Hearts games you had to visit the levels multiple times to even finish the game. Like on Kingdom Hearts 2, each world had like multiple keyholes that you had to shut. Also, it kind of annoyed me that you only technically so far locked one keyhole this entire game. Like, that's his thing. Keeping the Heartless out, you lock the keyhole. Like, what the fuck?
Nice moves!
And I'm super, super salty that The Nightmare Before Christmas wasn't in this game, but oh well.
Yeah, well, I feel like this is this new starting point. Like, because now they've worked with Unreal Engine for the first time. Now they're probably, this is like their feedback game. Like, yeah, it was to tie it up, you know, like to end the saga of Xehanort, but now the next one's gonna be like, let's improve on what we did. You know, too short? You want more content? Alright, let's remove shit and put stuff in.
No, it's gonna be more like, let's make a game and have like, where you need a season pass to play all the worlds.
They could.
But knowing how video games are, I mean, Square Enix doesn't really have the most to do. Like, Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the first one with, like, actual DLC.
Yeah, so, it was like, Nier Automata had DLCs, but they were worth DLCs. I don't know about too much about Tomb Raider, but I'm sure they were worth it.
I actually had to, well, I had to sell mine because I had it for Xbox, and I had to sell my Xbox when my cousins kicked me out. But from what I was told, oh no, Rise of the Tomb Raider had DLC too, because that one takes place in Russia, and you actually get to fight Baba Yaga. Which is, but because it's Tomb Raider, it actually roots the myth of Baba Yaga in realism. So it turns out that it's actually this woman trying to keep herself safe from Trinity, and uses a flower to poison people to hallucinate and make them think that she is Baba Yaga. And it's pretty fucking badass, actually. Shadow of the Tomb Raider takes place in Maya, like somewhere in like South America.
Yeah.
So, and the base game is heavily about Kukulkan and a cult that worships Kukulkan. Because, I mean, as you can tell on Smite, how they talk about, how he even says, they make, sacrifices in my name, so the cult of Kukulkan sacrifices people to his name, and,
I think I see something on the roof!
Bitch, how could you fucking see anything on the roof when we are down the fuck here? Shut the hell up, Goofy. Like, the DLC, I think, gives a 2-hour extension on the story and like 5 new challenge tombs. Like, it's worth it. Like, it's a worth it buy. I don't know what the fuck he's seen. Just a landing point, I guess? I don't see a hidden Mickey up here, so...
It might be crabs. They'll let you know if there's any of those crabs around.
Well, all he said is, hey, it looks like there's something on the roof, and all there was a point to airwalk to.
Yeah, I know. Who's it, Donald says it or something?
No, Goofy. But I don't see anything up here. There's no crabs or nothing.
Yeah, I think it's just that point. I think there's a chest somewhere in one of the roofs, though. Yeah, as far as story goes in this game, it feels alright.
I mean, it's not... I like how, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, the story was harder to follow, and maybe it was because I was younger when I first played them, but, like, I feel like this one had more of a direct, like, here's the story. It did have way more dialogue than the other Kingdom Hearts games, like, I noticed that.
Yeah, like, most of these games cutscenes.
But I feel like that's a Square Enix thing. Occasionally their games are cutscene heavy.
Yeah.
Because I've heard one of the... Which Final Fantasy is it? Because there's one of them that Brandon was telling me about that is like... Literally 80% of it is fucking cutscenes.
Probably 15.
Because he was talking about... I think he was talking about that's why he doesn't really care for them.
Oh, yeah, it's probably 15.
See, I've been playing 15, but there's not like that many cutscenes, not compared to this.
Yeah. Square Enix is, well, 14 Online has a lot of cutscenes. That thing has got hell of cutscenes, but it's, I don't know, Square Enix is they're pretty heavy on the storyline, which is, I like.
I mean, yeah, it's a very good thing, because a lot of games tend to focus more on gameplay, which is good, but then you have like, alright, the gameplay's great, but the story sucks ass.
Yeah. And then, but every now and then it's like, Square Enix has its up and downs. Like 15 was, I don't know, they fucked up really bad with 15. Like, not like per se like the game itself, it's just how they did things for the game. It was really bad.
It's not every day you're told you.
And then like the director of the Final Fantasy 15 is gone now, so maybe get those ending DLCs.
I remember you and Yesh talking about that, how they can't finish the game because he's not there.
Yeah, there's one DLC pack left, and it was to have like an alternate ending, like a good ending, and then you're supposed to get a DLC where you play as the last boss, Arden. You get to go through his story and what happens. Well, they're making an anime, so I guess it's like whatever, but at the same time it's like, fuck bro, that would have been cool to play him.
Yeah, but I feel like an anime is not like a good substitute for it, because like it's not the same as being able to actively do it. And if the director's gone from Square Enix, that sounds like it's more like the rest of the crew at Square Enix trying to, I don't know, just
they're
assume.
Trying to satisfy the fans.
Like they're trying to assume this is what was gonna happen.
Yeah, and everybody's super like pissed. But
I mean, I can imagine.
I was like, yeah, it made me mad, but I was like, it gives me a lot more content to just be mad at this, so. I was like, how many years of Final Fantasy I've been playing? Like, they made that. Nier Automata was an amazing game.
Isn't Final Fantasy like one of the longest running game series?
Yeah, because they're contracted to do 20. Like, this was way back when, too. This is like, that's supposed to be their contract, 20 Final Fantasies.
And they have way more than that.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not even included, like, that doesn't even count just this side series or whatever. That's just 20. I was like, and they have another one coming out, too. I don't know if that's gonna be cut off. I don't know if that's the same director. But you're supposed to play as another female protagonist. Last one wasn't that great.
Wasn't the? I was gonna say, wasn't the last one Lightning? And I heard a lot of mixed reviews about it.
Like that, like the first one was good. Like I mean, half the characters I didn't really care for. But like, the game was good. Gameplay was whatever. It was like I got mixed feelings about it, but they made a second one of it. Terrible.
Wasn't that the one? It was like Lightning Returns or something like that.
No, Lightning Returns is the third one, and that was.
There's fucking awful. 3 of them.
Worst. Yeah, the second one was bad, but I enjoyed the 2 main characters, which was Lightning's sister, and then what's his name? Fuck, I can't remember his name right now, but he was really cool because he was literally the essentially the last man on Earth. Because everybody died on this, in his world, and then he goes back into the past to try to fix it. Like, his story is pretty fucked up. Essentially, that's the crazy part. Essentially, they fail in the second game. Like, because like they think they like won or whatever, and then Lightning's sister dies at the end of the game.
I'd venture
and
that's near
like, and then that's how, and then Lightning comes in, back for Lightning Returns, and it's just pretty much like a Valkyrie. that do. Start saving other people.
See, I never knew much about it. I just knew that, like, they had, like, a whole, like, 3-game series about her, but other than that, I never heard any, like, I never heard good or bad things. It was just kind of like they made the games and then people forgot it happened.
It's like, DBZ, that one series. They fucking
GT.
everybody deleted it. Yeah, everybody deleted that.
even Akira Toriyama deleted it, like, let's be real. He even came out and was like, nah, that's not canon, fam. That was just because I was bored.
I did like Super Saiyan 4, it's probably still my favorite.
Yeah, I had actually made a joke about that, because we have a store in our mall called the Lunchbox, and they had a collectible statue that was, like, literally almost the size of a PS4 of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I was like, of course, they have a really cool collectible statue, and the biggest one they have is the one that's not canon. Because they had, like, Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito, and Vegeta and Goku, but they were all, like, action figure size collectibles. And then they had the one for Super Saiyan 4 Goku that was literally as tall as a PS4. Like, it was fucking huge. And it was like $100-something. And I was like, why? It's not even canon. Like, it legitimately doesn't matter.
I would get it, because Super Saiyan 4 is awesome.
I didn't have any money, but I also would rather, if I'm gonna spend like $100 on a collectible, I want it to be like a more favorite character. And like,
yeah,
I enjoyed Super Saiyan 4, but like, not that much. Not $100.
If anything, I get Super combo. Probably get 2B. Or I get Ren.
Well, they had, it was more like a bunch of pop culture stuff, which makes me mad though, is they had a shitload of stuff from Fortnite and, what is that other game? Overwatch? I was like, why do they have so many Overwatch and Fortnite, like, merch, but they have nothing from Smite, nothing from, like, any of the other popular, like, online games?
That's because those games do it. You can buy stuff from PC, online.
Yeah, I know they have merch for both of them, because I've seen t-shirts for Smite before. Actually, when I was at the mall, somebody had one on, and I was like, can I have that? Like, I will fucking pay you if you strip right now and give it to me. Like, it was pretty cool. It was, it said something like, Be the Legend or some shit like that, and had, like, a bunch of the different gods on it. Like, I had, like, Thor, Bellona, Thanatos, I think Zeus. I don't remember who else. It was pretty neat looking, though. I was like, oh, that's cool. Crabs everywhere!
Back off!
Well, the max level and all the other ones was 99, so I don't know.
I know, I was just like, because I haven't leveled up in a while.
You may just be at one of those points that's really hard to.
Okay.
I have to go look for all the missions for
the lucky emblem.
There's a shit ton of them. I was like, holy fuck.
There's 100, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it said there was 100.
I just looked in the. I'll look it up. See how many there are. Because I know you have 100, you can take 100 pictures.
Did you have to like start deleting pictures off of your thing or something?
Yeah,
We should get around.
The fuck does it look like I'm doing, nigga?
I was like, I don't think there's 100. I know there's just like, oh.
I just felt like that's what they said there was, but I was like, I don't know. I don't remember.
12, not like this.
Yeah.
You won't catch me lying there.
Oh, this is bullshit. So, the cannons that are up on the top of Port Royal, when you hit them, shoot out a shitload of crabs, but then you have to dive in the ocean and go get them. I also like how they have the underwater version of the magic, so it looks a little different.
Yeah.
And it's like the 5th time I've accidentally used my heal spell and then screwed myself on not having magic. I also thought it was kind of funny that you can pretty much indefinitely breathe underwater.
Yeah.
I was like, is this their way of making up for not putting the Little Mermaid's world back in the game? I feel like that's what this is. It's a sad attempt at being like, but look, we make it to where you can technically do the same shit. There's 80. That's not bad. I think I've got 20, maybe? Not 100% sure. I haven't seen any in the Pirates world yet. I thought it was also interesting to make Ariel a summonable character. That was interesting. Well, those are like stupid easy to find though. And they're usually the big chests, so you know you're gonna find them. If the chest is big and you've already got the map, you already know what you're getting. I love when you dive underwater, Jack Sparrow disappears and goes, I'll wait on the ship. Like, fuck you. You can't handle these mermaid skills, nigga. Yeah.
Last dude's pretty dope.
The boss?
Secret boss? Yeah.
Who is it?
The secret boss?
Yeah.
I think it's an experiment is what it was.
Oh,
it's
like,
not somebody you just know. It's
is it one of like Anthem's things? Or Zemnis?
You get secret reports.
So, do I just go back to my ship after I collected enough crabs?
Yeah. Or you can keep collecting them.
Yeah, no, I have like almost 500.
Because whatever you get ends up counting to level up your ship. Max level 9. Which is very hard to get. Better if you me running that ship too. Boss really easy.
The final boss is a ship fight.
happened was a ship fight.
Okay. Having horrid flashbacks to Assassin's Creed 4.
Black Flag.
AKA Pirates of the Caribbean Assassin's Creed style.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
Oh.
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Because he wants to be a pirate, dumbass.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know who this
To
is.
explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably look that up to see.
Oh, what?
But
The
Jack,
final boss?
why do you keep saying final?
Yeah, that,
like
secret
you're
final
leaving.
boss or whatever. Post
Ah,
endgame
it's
boss.
because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora, and let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh. Whoa.
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Isn't it the third movie that you find out that Calypso's actually a goddess and not some
Jack,
weird voodoo chick?
He said it was the pirates' battle to fight.
Can I actually... Can I save this?
But a fight for pirates is a fight for us! Come on, let's find the real Jack.
Let's find the real Jack. Yes.
But he's not online right now. That's a joke. You said the real jackass.
We're talking about Yish?
I mean, really, if that's where your mind went first, then yes. It's more so just whatever you're thinking.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the
I
pirates.
didn't find one.
And here they are.
In, I
Don't be
didn't find
bashful.
one left in
Step
the
up. Claim your
emblem
reward.
in, Mount Olympus.
Is there lucky emblems in Mount Olympus? I didn't think there would be because
Your
it was the
debt to me
prelude.
is still to be satisfied.
There's a lot.
100 years. In
Oh, well, technically, of
servitude
course you
aboard
couldn't
the
find them
Dutchman.
because
As a start,
you didn't have the
That
damn
was
camera.
paid, mate.
you escaped.
I propose an exchange.
I bet most of
Will
them are
leaves
up
with
now.
us. And you can take Jack.
Mount Olympus. So.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
Oh, hold on.
As you command, your nibs.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now. Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
We will fight, and you will die.
Have you ever seen crabs like those? Some of them skip it back out to sea. Who knows what other shores they might turn up on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Look at those clouds!
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about. Look, didn't we sail past that rock before?
I call flames!
Keep going, Sora!
Do this!
We can sure explore a lot at this pace.
Well, let's check it out. Defense! Hear my call! Luxord!
Ah, you do know how to make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Lost him again!
How are we gonna go after him?
First, get those harmless.
Right! Get him! Cannons! Fire! Take this! I call winds!
We've got him now!
Cannons! Take this! Let's do this! Take this!
I see a ship over to your right!
Cannons!
They can still hurt us if we
Get
don't
'em!
sink them.
Cannons! Fire!
They can still hurt us if we don't sink them.
Fire! Take this! Let's do... Fire! Cannons! Ha! It ends here.
Keep going, Sora!
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
To Shipwreck Cove!
Fast!
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Why isn't Flint? Fuck it. I just named this video trying to complete stuff.
Yeah, and I just got into an annoying fight of like a bajillion ships.
Yeah.
Makes me super mad that the fucking staff and shields for Donald and Goofy you have to make. The Astrolabe and the Heartless Maul.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's dumb. They should be purchasable. Because right now I have the Aegis shield and Nirvana. Oh, let me stock up on potions. The fuck am I doing? This late in the game and you can finally buy high potions.
Yeah, you don't really need them.
Well, it's nice if you're getting dicked and you run out of you're out of magic.
Prepare to set sail.
Prepare to set sail. Kiss my clit, bitch. Cannons.
Can you not push the mountain anymore to get to Mount Olympus?
You should be able to, because one of the picture things is to take a picture of Zeus. Like, you legitimately have to take a picture of Zeus.
I'm in Mount Olympus, but I'm talking about to get to Mount Olympus.
Huh?
I don't know if you can go back to there, like the fields. Cause you don't have I don't have a save there. Oh yeah, you can. There you go.
Guys, are you okay?
Sora.
Nope.
You're a welcome sight.
Am I though? I love how everyone. What?
Go ahead.
No, it was really annoying that everybody on here either is voiced by their actual actor or sounds like they are, except for Elizabeth. She doesn't even remotely sound like Keira Knightley.
She kind of doesn't look like her either.
No, like when she talked, I was like, what in hot garbage is this? I was like, this is not Keira Knightley, damn it. I don't know who this imposter is, but this is not Elizabeth Swann.
Who are you? No, but one thing I was disappointed, there's no Final Fantasy characters in this game. There's just the reference to the city and that's it.
Oh yeah, because you don't actually get to go to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I want to see like a new Final Fantasy character, you know, like Lightning, you know, Noctis. But I guess they can save them for the new ones. So I was like,
well,
yeah,
you know, if they were gonna do that, I feel like if they would do that, they probably would have done it like they did with Cloud and have it like with the Olympus games.
Isn't that?
Well, yeah, well,
Sora?
at least, like, it doesn't
Where's
have
Jack?
to be like,
And
you know, you
Teodolma?
have to fight them, or they'll be in every Kingdom
I'm
Hearts
afraid you've
game,
missed
they
a
were
few
there.
things while
They
you've been gone.
They just showed
Jack.
up, or you talked to them. You didn't even have to like.
He's
fight
been
them or
taken by
anything.
Cutler Beckett.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy
On this
Jones
one,
and
this
the
one's just a
Flying
reference
Dutchman.
to Dissidia, and it's just the summons, and you don't even get any
Barbossa
of the
thought we could
summons,
defeat them
which
if we
makes it
released
worse.
Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Teodolma, bound in human form.
Still haven't seen.
But it didn't work.
Mickey.
Aye. A fickle goddess Calypso be.
So what now?
Nothing. Our final hope has failed us.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power undersea you ever wish for, be yours.
So, Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us. And you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight. Together. The sea belongs to everyone.
I said that. Don't copy my expressions.
Fuck off, Donald.
You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
I love how Goofy just
Wait,
roasts Donald
really?
half of this game. It's great. Like when,
everybody expects Goofy to be hella dumb.
like
Honestly,
Don,
the smartest one there.
like Donald was just like, "Oh, I already said that. Don't copy my
It's not
expressions."
over.
And Goofy's just like, "It goes in one
There's
ear and out
still
the other,
hope
doesn't
for
it?"
us.
It's because no one likes Donald. No one cares
You
about what he
listen
has
to
to
me.
say.
Listen!
I will not listen to you, false swan. You are not Keira
The
Knightley.
Brethren will still be looking
I don't know
here
what
to us,
kind of man lady face you
To the
have,
Black
but
Pearl
it is
to
not
lead.
Keira Knightley.
and they will see free men and freedom. Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and
She looks
hear
more
the ring
like
of
her
our
in Kingdom
swords,
Hearts
and they
2
will see the courage
and the
of
low
our
def
hearts
graphics
as
than
we
she does on
succeed and
here.
they fail. Gentlemen,
Yeah.
hoist the colors.
Granted, on the actual Pirates of the Caribbean games, they could never really get her face right.
Even was it Flame Rider's nose done better?
They did a great job with the Tangled and Frozen levels. They looked damn near exact to the
yeah.
movies.
But that's why they have that little like, what's it called? The stream. You have to go like, check on the website. You can't stream, or you have to disclaim. For Disney.
Yeah, I know. My part 4 got taken down because of that.
I haven't even checked all my stuff yet.
Well, YouTube will email you, but you said you have your streams set to where they won't post until you are ready. So you won't know until you post it. So what I put on there is I do not own the rights to the music or characters in this game, and this game is a product of Square Enix and Disney. And so far, my shit has been left alone since then. But what's funny is all the other Disney shit didn't get my stuff taken down. You know what level did? Monsters Inc. That's the level that got taken down.
Pixar.
Yeah, I was like, I understand that Disney owns Pixar. But all the other,
I
you know,
knew it
Mickey
was
Mouse
you.
references and Tangled and all that shit,
So
no.
that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart
I know
of
they
Davy
did it
Jones
for,
in it.
Like the song.
There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
The Disney songs.
Oh yeah, when they had
No one
I was
knows what's in the
super
chest
excited
we're
when they did
looking
Let It
for.
Go. And
If it's
then
a
they
black
did the little
box,
bit of Do you
then
want
we
to
ought to
build a
collect it.
snowman? I was like,
Simple as
aw,
that.
the two best
You
songs
don't know
in the
what's
movie.
in it? Then why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us.
When do you get
but
that?
they did
After
say
Big
the
Hero
box
6?
contains hope.
I don't know if it's Big Hero 6 or you have to hit a certain level.
That's all you'll get from me.
It's so convenient. You just
It's
fly
far
around
too
with
chaotic
it
to
now.
find a box like this.
Having to fight anything.
Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
So is it flying, or is it like gliding, like you'll hit the ground eventually?
You'll hit the ground eventually. I mean, it takes super long, but before you hit the ground.
Is the boss fight the fucking Kraken? Are you shitting me right now? Super Cthulhu? How about no?
Now this This should afford me time to look.
They're looking for hope?
Yeah, I guess. I found a collection at Barnes and Noble of all of, or it's a big collected works of Lovecraft. Brandon has a better one though. Like Brandon has the, I think the complete Lovecraft collection.
That's pretty dope. Them are so hard to find on Olympus. I've only found one.
How many are on there? Wait, I've already taken damage?
Get him! Get him!
You do hella damage to the Kraken.
Yeah.
Fire! Defend! Fire! Get him!
There's 12 lucky emblems.
Fire! Fire! Take this!
Black Pearl is under attack. Oh, I have to keep the Black Pearl safe too? That makes...
Get him!
Oh, that's making shit more complicated for me. Yay. Black Pearl's already at half damage.
You just have to shoot those orbs on the ships.
Yeah, no, but it's hard to aim when you're in this goddamn whirlpool. Because you gotta aim slightly over.
Take this! Defend!
The Kraken protecting itself with its outer tentacles. It has an unrealistic amount of tentacles. Like, even the Kraken shouldn't have that many tentacles. It's like there's 3 Krakens going on right now. Like, it's like Mama Kraken and Baby Kraken, like that stupid ass shark song. That's what's going on right now.
How do you get one count them plus? Boy.
Oh, you unlock the ultimate weapon on here?
You have to synthesize it.
Let's do this!
Yeah,
that's awesome. I mean, that's how it was in all the other Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Honestly, I want the Keyblade.
Isn't that what it? Isn't that what it is?
No.
I thought the ultimate weapon was the Keyblade. It was in the other game. The ultimate weapon in like the actual castle.
Take this! Get him!
That's in the sky.
Fire!
That's the Keyblade.
Oh.
You'll see. It looks fucking amazing. At least to me it does. You should produce the crystal, pulsating crystal, and cut
Take this!
on the wellspring.
Fire!
Well, cause see, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it was the, oh shit, I didn't know I could damage the pearl. That's bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
Maybe I should have ran around looking for more crabs. My ship is only level 3.
Oh yeah. Like, I think I did that like level 6. Not that high, but really high.
Get him! Get him!
realistically, you don't even need to actually get the crabs. All you gotta do is get in a bunch of ship fights and you'll like level up your ship.
Yeah.
Fire! And considering there's a ship fight every fucking 30 seconds, that's not really that hard.
Get him! It ends here.
Our Barnes & Noble, I discovered, has the absolute saddest manga collection ever. Like, it had nothing.
Fire!
Like, let's put it this way. You know how big the Dragon Ball Z manga collection is, right? It's like, what, 80 books?
Uh-huh.
They had 6. And you know, they have, like, if you don't want to buy 80 books, they have, like, the bigger ones that's, like, 4 or 5 books put together. They only had 3 of those. They had, on Naruto, they only had like 1 single row. They had almost nothing from One Piece. Like, they had 6 One Piece books. I was like, what is this? The only books that they really had like complete series on were the short ones, like, or the ones that are still going. Like, they had all of the My Hero books. I mean, but you know, that is still going, obviously. And then they had all of the 7 Deadly Sins. Was there like a pre-series about Bond?
Fire!
Because there was a book, it was called The 7 Deadly Sins. I can't remember, there was something else under the title, and there was 2 books. But both of them have Bond, and one of them has Bond and then that fairy girl that he loves.
Fire! Get him!
There was only 2 books. That's why I was like, is this like a little pre-series thing? I need to catch up on the actual anime on Netflix, but...
Fire! Get him!
What do you mean?
Like, there's a lot of switching back.
It ends here.
Oh yeah.
They kind of fight the same people over and over again. It's almost like Dragon Ball Z.
How out of nowhere in Dragon Ball Super now Frieza is like the almighty. I was like, of all the villains, why make Frieza the center of attention? Why not like
perhaps you're the better player
like Brandon
among
said,
us.
why not Cell?
However,
He is like the
I
best
must
Dragon Ball
demand you
villain.
give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate.
I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley.
Huh?
Look around. We're a little busy.
I have 2 12 lucky
Besides,
emblems.
I've already got all that I want, mate.
Only achievement for getting every...
Like for Little Chef?
Yep. Still works.
I would just go down the list at the shop and buy every single one of them.
Some of them you have to be like...
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
They don't tell you that there's lucky emblems.
We're here!
Yeah, well, Donald and Goofy haven't said shit about any lucky emblems on this level yet either. That's why I haven't found any.
Tables have turned, mate.
You can't fight me, Davy
Just a
Jones,
few
with
more
my ice
maggots
claws.
to join my crew.
Oh, of course he has the power of, like, the nobodies and can teleport into the shadows.
Here we go.
Why, does he teleport a lot? I mean, I plan on getting the game to 100%, so... What do you mean?
Back off!
Come on!
I love how at the end of the combo you make a giant ice chandelier and then stick them with it.
Okay.
That's pretty dope. I don't know, because the Wreck-It Ralph one stuck like major cock, like it's not good at all. Now, Simba is OP as fuck. I haven't tried Ariel yet, so I don't know about her.
She's really good because she's pretty much
Well, you don't really...
you can take damage because you're not really moving. Or like, you can't
Yeah.
But, I mean, it doesn't really matter until you like fight
Yeah, I'd have to say out of the boss fights, this Davy Jones boss fight is fairly easy.
Somebody was stupid.
Back off!
Was what?
That was stupid.
I'd have to say so far, the only boss that's given me like the most challenge was probably a tie between the one on Frozen and the one on Tangled. Which isn't saying much, but like we're going with the most absolute challenge. It'd have to be between those two.
We got this.
That hard. The hardest guy. I got
So definitely have a Kupo coin for sure.
Oh yeah. I had to see my Kupo coin. I like Mega Potion. And yeah, one of the achievements.
What's to get what?
Level 99. One of them is
Here we go.
You can press the information button on it and see what you have to do.
some of the achievements are pretty much contained information.
I always feel like the gummy stuff is where I lack in these games. Because I feel like I don't really care about doing this bullshit. You know, like, I just feel like it's a waste of time. And I feel like they made the gummy stuff, like, way too intricate on this. Like, I liked the old travel system better where it was like, you did the little intro level, you did what you gotta do, and then you're done. Maximum AP, or HP increase. Yes. Kinda wanna play Smite, but after I beat this level.
Care to surrender?
The chest! Hand it over! Jack!
Yeah, I was dicking people as Nox the other day because I just got, I decided to get my, no, I got the Electric Dream.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was in my, daily bundle. And I was talking to Brandon, I was like, should I get my daily bundle or should I just wait till the next Arthurian pack? Because I don't have any money for gems. He was like, well, the next Arthurian pack won't even be on this upcoming patch most likely. And even if it is, it'll still be there for 2 weeks, so you'll have time to get money. I was like, oh, true. But I
think, might be on.
Well, it's Friday, and it's 8 o'clock. Well, here it's 8 o'clock. I don't like the little phone games. They're kind of stupid.
You'll see no mercy from me!
If you go back to the levels, they have like these like fruit monsters, like a heartless like on top of their head. And you gotta they give you little beans.
I'm a harmless.
No, I was talking about like the little 8-bit phone games. I don't like them. Like I played the one with the giant, and you gotta get to like level 3 on each one, but they're super boring, and I was like, this is not. And I'm sure there's an achievement for reaching level 3 on all of them.
I don't think it's level 3. I think it's
so easily said.
What's it called?
That's not true. I may still have a lot to learn about love, but I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
I still
can't get a new high score and you
just a whelp like
that.
I still can't believe who voices Sora.
The whelp has seen far more of the world.
Fucking Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
What of it?
The kid from The Sixth Sense.
Tell me, William Turner.
Doesn't even sound like him though. Like.
Do you fear death?
Like I've seen some movies that he's done after he grew up, but it just doesn't sound like him. And I also can't believe how fat he's gotten.
How disappointing.
Well, he was really skinny as a kid. His sister is obviously really fit, Emily Osment. Like, you know, she looks like she's like thin, very fit looking, and then he's like really fat.
Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
Like, it's like she got all this success, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna look pretty, and he's like, yo, pass the cheese puffs.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
I mean, that'd be me.
My sis has enough money for the whole family. Fuck it. She was on Hannah Montana. She can fund my existence.
Will! Look at me! Look at me!
You will not forestall my judgment! She's taking us down! Make quick or it's the locker for us all!
So, if Calypso is in this, is the big whirlpool at the end of at World's End? Is that Charybdis?
Jack,
or is it just a whirlpool?
Can't we save him?
Part of the
Honestly,
ship,
I don't know.
part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
I won't leave you!
Have fun being the captain of the creepy, spiky ship. Magically, they got off the boat in 3 seconds.
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Oh yeah, and there only
Never actually been one for tradition.
Well, there's like the 8 and then 2 more.
In we go!
What, Keyblades?
Worlds.
What?
It's nothing personal, Jack.
Wow.
It's just good business.
So what worlds are there after Big Hero 6?
The last one, which is the Keyblade Graveyard.
Oh.
And then like another 2 worlds in that one. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to go there. I figured that's where it would be.
Ready on the guns!
Full canvas!
Aye! Full canvas!
I love how the Armada is like a shitload of ships, and then one extra ship pops up, making 2, and they're scared shitless. They're like, oh no.
Fire!
Oh yeah.
I was like, boy, that guy got fucking wrecked. It's a good business deal.
It's just good business. Go down, Quaker Oats, eat shit.
Fucking gets obliterated.
Literally, like that. Every time I see that man, all I can think of is he's the Quaker Oats guy.
It's just
get your oatmeal eating ass back in the ocean. It's just good business as he goes down.
Get wrecked. On one ship. And like
Only
500 other ships
I was
left.
gonna say only like 60 more to go.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain.
We used all our cannons on that one
Just where
ship.
do now she and Captain Turner must live in different
All
worlds.
the cannonballs on one ship.
One day ashore,
Oh, you need
10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Will.
I found some. I found half.
Your chariot
Mount
awaits,
Olympus.
Your Highness.
Time to go to
Mrs. Turner.
I'm not the boss.
Take care.
have one Orichalcum plus.
Jack. Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
Well, there's always enough time for hearts to say what's true. Sora,
Sammy's next one you'll be on.
you know better than anyone.
6, right?
Yeah.
It only takes a moment to connect with your mates.
I love how Donald looks all dirty, like his
With
skin,
your
like,
hearties.
or his feathers are off-white, like, looking like he just
There's
got rolled around
always
in the
enough
fucking dust.
time. And I'm going to find them.
just erupts in a bunch of crabs. Oh, that's so sad. A girl I used to work with back home, her husband died, and she like disappeared off Facebook for a while, and I found her on there again, and like we're friends on Facebook, and she just apparently had a baby. That just makes it even sadder that I'm sure she knew she was pregnant about when he died.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like suicide or anything like that. It was like some illness or something. I don't remember
Hey,
what it
Axel.
was.
Huh?
Oh my gosh,
liking
so
the look.
Kyrie's little dress, pink dress with a hood on
Cut
it, they
your
have it
hair,
at Hot
too.
Topic,
Mm-hmm.
but
So
they
you gonna try yours on?
don't have the skirt that goes with it, which is sad.
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear
It's
the
super
same
cute,
thing.
and it's only like $30, so I really
If it
want
ain't broke, don't fix it.
Her
This is
little
how you pick me out of a
magnet
crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Don't ruin it.
That's what it looks like.
I didn't realize the hood had
not
little ears
really.
on it, like Team Magma.
Our
Damn it.
training's almost finished.
That's what you're gonna picture it as now.
Somewhere inside me
You are
is
now fighting
nominate.
Team Magma boss,
If we
Kyrie.
can free Roxas, we can free
I
her
really
too.
hope you do get to play as her in the next one.
She summons Klefki.
Nominee was made when Sora freed me from his heart.
You'll understand like
So,
once you beat the game why.
Now that
like,
she's a part of me
oh,
again,
wow.
I figured
I didn't
all
mean
was
to
right.
one-shot that dude, and he took a picture of him.
But she can't look at this forest. Feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different
Well,
for
if you
her.
get to go to the Keyblade graveyard, I can only imagine you
Her
get to
time
see
was
some
short.
epic fighting with all of
But she
them.
lived it, and that makes it hers.
Boss fight after boss fight
What
after
right did I
boss
have
fight
to
So,
put those
after boss
feelings
fight.
and
so
experiences
Axel
back?
is now a
They
Keyblade
don't
wielder?
belong to me.
Yeah,
Nothing's as it should
it was
be.
kind of anticlimactic, to be honest.
Not for
They were just
her
like,
or
yeah, he's one of the
Roxas.
Guardians. There you go. Just like, oh.
Yeah, I know, they just kind of
Okay.
they were calling him a different name, and then they were just like, oh, it's Axel. Surprise.
Yeah.
Way back when I was a kid,
I was like, really?
I met this other
That was
weird
it?
kid.
I'm just
Somehow
surprised
we
that he
became
is
fast
one of the
friends.
wielders of light
Never
after.
saw him again.
But then
Nearly
again,
forgot
he
about
always
him,
acted
too.
way different than the other organization. Like, he
Then
cared more about trying
I
to
met
save
Roxas.
Roxas than actually carrying
Couldn't
out their
believe it.
mission.
The two of
So,
them were identical.
It made sense that he wasn't a bad
I
dude.
didn't tell Roxas.
And then he was
Didn't
trying
want
to find
him to
Shion.
go vanishing
Well,
on
it's like
me
the same
too.
thing with Riku. So bad Riku.
The kid's
Well,
name was Ventus.
Wasn't the bad Riku
He's
the
one of the lost
fake
Keyblade
one?
wielders we're
Well,
looking
there's
for.
the fake one, and then there was the time he was
Think
taking
he still got
control
me
of my
memorized?
That was when he looked older,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't it?
Very memorized.
Because then they were
Now that
talking
we're
about
going
how
back,
they had the
I'm worried about
first
everything.
generation of the whatever
Well,
they called
you
the
don't have
puppet
to worry
things,
alone
and they
anymore,
used Riku,
Axel.
and that was the boss fight from the first game. That bullshit ass fight. I fucking hated that fight.
And then they go into that's what something I liked about Riku though. Essentially he's the only one that's dark and light, well, besides Aqua now. But
Yeah, didn't she get like dunked in the water?
yeah.
Do you even get to see her again?
Yep.
Oh wait, it's a cutscene at the little ocean, so I guess I'm about to see her maybe.
So honestly it's pretty good end fight. That's why I said like the storyline was kinda alright. It's too choppy for me.
I love how Riku's Keyblade kind of looks like the keys you buy at Walmart before they get cut.
It just looks like an actual sword. A broadsword.
Oh, it just looks like an uncut key. Dude, Mickey just got yeeted by the fucking Heartless orgy.
It's funny now because he's like
Mickey!
I remember when they first shown King Mickey and I was like, bro, he's so badass and he's like kicking ass and stuff. And this one, like, everybody is fucking garbage. Like I was like, did everybody just like ended up like Sora and went to level 1? I was like, because in every scene,
Like, listen, the only reason Laura or Sora reset is so the player had something to do. Nobody else needed to reset. Like, come on.
Yeah, I was like, everybody's getting yeeted, and then Sora just shows up and is like, one shot. He's like, really? I was like, I don't feel that Sora's that powerful, but is that just like the dumb powerful? He's got no brains, he's just bronze.
It's about time! Hey, shut it! Oh, come on.
Was there even a... Is there even a point to Hainer, Pence, and Olette? Like, do they even have a purpose? Besides being, like, Roxas's friends?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And they help around in the story. Like, they actually do stuff now.
Yeah, as I was saying, Kingdom Hearts 2, they were just kind of non-important at all.
Yeah, they were just the building blocks. Literally the theme of Kingdom Hearts is friendship and love.
I mean, I'm aware, like, the whole lesson is be a good person and don't give in to being a bad person. Like, I feel like it's a very kid-oriented lesson in a very non-kid-oriented game.
Yes, you have. All of
a lot of people try to say this game is for kids, and I was like, to an extent I could see that, but one, with the violence, and two, it's basically an anime, and everybody knows anime has complicated like story arcs and actual like in-depth meanings to everything they do that children are not going to pick up on. Any kid playing this game is just going to be like, oh my god, Rapunzel and Elsa and Anna. They're not really going to see the actual like shit that's going on.
You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Naminé.
Yeah, but I already got a feeling
if there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Like, Lightning might be in it.
That man needs us.
I really hope that they do Moana in the next one. I need to see the girl. I need to see the Kingdom Hearts version of Hey Hey. Like, I need to.
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel.
It's going to be
one concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness.
I think they're going to have more of the female.
You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You know, one that I'm surprised they've never done was Pocahontas.
We shall soon see.
Yeah.
That would be a really pretty Keyblade, and I'm pretty sure they would just call it Colors of the Wind.
That'd be pretty dope. You should write it.
Excuse me!
You're like, hey, I know I'm just, in your opinion, a stupid American girl, but
I'm looking for a friend
have an idea.
who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
And if you like my idea, I would love a job or some sort of compensation.
No, not one
like,
more step.
I'll
Get
settle
out.
for $1 million.
This way.
Give me the first copy of the next Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, loser!
And sign it.
What?
Or not! Hainer!
I love how, I think is that Xemnas, or... It's hard to tell them apart, because they all look the fucking same.
The one with the guy like a kind of a mohawk.
What's the one that has that little, like, genie-looking bastard with him?
Oh, Ansem?
Oh, that's Ansem? Yeah, you know, he kind of reminds me of that one person on Soul Eater.
Oh, yeah. I was like trying to think who...
I can't remember his name, but he's the one with the black blood.
Hainer, get a move on! Oh, okay.
And then after they defeat him when he's a villain, his little entity shrinks into that weird, like, midget version that's just a smart ass.
Organization. This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
If I go through here again, how am I supposed to get across without, Rapunzel?
Fly?
Well, I can fly now, but what if I came back here later or before? As like
double jump, maybe.
I get leveled up. That double jump helps too.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I think.
You guys
Nobody
okay?
knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You're Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you
I'm
know him too?
pretty sure I'm gonna see a lot of fucking
quite well.
shipping with that
Hey, Dirt.
Axel and
Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all,
Kyrie.
because this guy here
A lot of
is what
what?
I call a lead.
shipping.
What is that?
When people put
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
characters or whatnot together, relationships.
Tell us about him.
Oh, I'm sure they already have that. I mean, I've already
My
seen
dear
pictures before
master,
that people have drawn
you
of
are
like
safe.
Roxas
Who's there?
and Axel fucking. So
Evan, is that you?
Yeah,
So,
no. I
those
don't know. if
nobodies
I haven't
were
seen
you're
that, but
doing.
I know there's ships like that. But it's like
well,
they're extremely
Deviant Art is a dark place. Deviant Art is the hand-drawn version of what Tumblr used to be.
I have been
I will
waiting
never
for
forget
this.
when I discovered Deviant Art had a
Gave up a
shitload of
normal
porn. I was in
life
high school,
in order to plant
and
myself
I had
in the
just heard
organization.
rumors of the new Tomb Raider game, so I was
And
looking
when
up
I
to see
heard
if anybody had
Xehanort had
posted
gone looking
concept
for
art
you,
or fan art, and
I
then I saw a
realized
shitload of Lara
it was
Croft
my
porn, and I was
chance
like,
to
holy
find you
crap.
as well.
Yeah. Kind of like the whole Bowsette
For
thing.
you see, I
Yeah,
too
but let's be
wish
real,
to
like,
atone.
they're probably gonna make like a kid-friendly version of her for the next Mario game because she's such a fucking hot icon right now. Like, Nintendo's probably like, we're gonna pay this person off and put her in a game.
Well, I think they announced that, or at least the guys that wanted to do Mario right now are like, nope, not a thing.
I'm just gonna go to a world I've already been in so I can save. I only got 25% of the treasure from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but those ones they're for the most part really easy to find. You just have to go to each island. Oh, bro. Dude, once I get ultimate weapon,
Oh, is that how you get the Orichalcum Plus?
I don't know. I got that one from only a treasure chest in the final place, and there's only one chest there. So I was like, I don't know how else you're supposed to get it.
I'm gonna save this
Which
real quick,
one?
turn the stream off, go walk my dog so she can pee, and then I will get on for Smite. Give my brain a little break from this game.
And all its hours and hours of cutscenes.
Well, that and just like I get overwhelmed easily by like all the things that there is to do, and I'm just like, ah. Like there's so much, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Save your game.
Donald does heal you a lot still, though.
Level 34. I mean, he only heals you when it's necessary, though. Like on the old games, you would be like missing maybe one hit of health, and he'd still